We're about to board the Disney Fantasy for the very first time.
Hey, we're Gaz and Janoli, a Disney-loving family from the UK who've travelled to every Disney park around the world. Now we're setting sail on a whole new kind of adventure, a Disney cruise. This time we're joining Mickey and friends on board one of Disney's most beloved ships, the Disney Fantasy. Over the next 5 nights, we'll be diving into everything that makes this ship so special. From incredible food to world-class entertainment, we're experiencing it all. And the best part? We're visiting not one but 2 of Disney's private islands, the brand new Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point and the timeless paradise of Castaway Key. Let's set sail.
Welcome to Embarkation Day.
We're going on the Disney Fantasy.
Yep, that's it. We're about to head over to Port Canaveral to go on our second Disney cruise.
And the first ever time on the Disney Fantasy.
We're currently in Orlando. We're heading over to Port Canaveral now.
So excited. So excited. I cannot wait to get off on the Disney cruise.
We best get going. There's a few things we need to do. We'll talk you through it. Excited to see off the Disney cruise line again.
We're going on the Disney Fantasy.
I see you wish on the fantasy.
Oh my goodness me! I can see funnel vision. Oh, this is so exciting. Are we all very excited?
Extremely.
We're literally coming around the corner, gonna park, and we're gonna go on a cruise, guys. The Fantasy is the one right there.
Oh, I'm so excited now.
You're doing a little dance.
I'm not giddy then.
Massive hand clap.
Right guys, all parked up here. What was it, $109 for 5 days?
Yeah.
Plus the hire car cost for us not actually using the car during them days. But it's all good. We had a look at it and see if we could potentially do like a hotel and then get the cruise line. But the faffing around and stuff, we decided not to do it in the end and we just decided to pay the extra. But anyway, that's the negativity we're done with. Let's get on to the cruise. We are now here at the cruise terminal. Who's excited?
My birthday's tomorrow. For you, next week.
He's not wrong with that one. So yeah, we've all checked in, bags have been handed over, we are all parked up, we just had a quick look at the Disney Cruise Line terminal. Now let's head on the ship. Here we go, time for check-in. It's absolutely chaotic in here. Kind of think of it like a guy wearing sunglasses indoors, that's how it feels in here. Best take it off, mate.
It is known though that Embarkation Day is extremely chaotic. Very fun, but very, very, very chaotic.
That's it, we're inside of the terminal now. We're about to head through the Mickey head onto the ship. Quick look at the magic. So on this side you kind of get the exterior of the ship. And then as you walk around to this side, you'll see it's got all the, open up all the interior of the ship so you can see all the cabins, the dining elements there. It's cool, isn't it, buddy, eh? Let's go! The Fantasy. You ready to hear it all? Welcome aboard the Kershaw family. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
I'm gonna cry. We're on board. We're on board. Let's set sail.
I mean, this place. No, you see it on vlogs, right? And you just, I don't think you get the right feel for it until you're actually on the ship. I'm not gonna lie.
This apron's stunning.
It looks very, very gold on vlogs.
It's
And it is very gold, but it actually looks a little bit classier than what I felt it looked like. I'm not gonna lie.
It also feels very weird for us here because they've got lifts in the atrium, and they don't have that on the Wish.
No.
So they've got 3 lots of stairs here, not 2. Right, we're on the ship. I think the first thing we need to do.
Go get some food.
Yeah, let's head to Cabanas.
And then get some ice cream. And then get some vitamin water. I'm trying to get the...
So much in it. Love that. We couldn't do this last time on the Wish. We wanted to get these type of pictures in the portholes, but literally couldn't. Nice. Because it was the 25th and they had all the stickers on them, didn't they?
Yeah.
First thing we need to do, walk up the stairs from flight 3 to flight 11.
Why are we upstairs?
Because it's the cruise and we're going to be eating a lot of food on. We're on the pool deck now.
You can make your own ice cream here.
They don't serve it to you, you can do it yourself. So you got all of this. We'll show you all later on. So there's like ice cream here. It's just basically all the different food places.
Yeah, Cabanas, I believe. The guy just says this one.
We're spending some time out here soon. McDonald's pool deck. Aqueduct at the top there. They've got vitamin water. We're all good. Straight in there. We're good. This, honestly, the vitamin water in Disney, it's the one. Here we go. Cabanas. In Cabanas, they've got all the different times where all the other Disney castles are. Missing one though.
Shanghai's not on it.
Yeah, it must because this was built before Shanghai.
It was, must have been.
Yep. And then you've also got Hong Kong Castle, Tokyo Disney Castle, Walt Disney World. Yeah. That's cool.
I like that.
Nice little nod. So we've gone into Cabanas, just got a mishmash of stuff. So she's got like crab, she's got steak, chicken tenders,
mushroom pasta,
pizza, mushroom pasta.
I'm going back for a salad in a minute.
Ollie went nuts, look at you. That's just your starter.
I'm gonna go get my meat and then my third plate will be dessert.
I reckon he's gonna get halfway through this. I reckon he's gonna eat this and then get dessert.
I don't think he's gonna eat that. That's a massive plate of food. And I've gone for steak, lamb chop, chicken tender, because I believe these are the absolute bomb on here. Pepperoni pizza, some crab. Also, what I love about the cups here at Cabanas, and all on Disney Cruise Line, is you've got Mickey heads all over it. So, finished. All smashed out Cabanas out. And then I need dessert. What should I say?
How many have you got?
We got a lot. We got apple crumble with vanilla sauce, 3-layer carrot, pecan nut tart,
Ooh, nice.
and then chocolate chip cookies.
I'm getting that.
Hand that to your son.
What do you think?
It was pretty good, yeah.
It was decent, that wasn't
It was for buffet, it was good.
Chicken tenders and the crab anchors.
Were the highlights.
Yes.
And now the rooms have opened, so we're gonna go check out our room.
Now we're heading to the front of the ship because the way the stars are pointed. I believe that this here says Disney Fantasy. Alright, kiddo.
Our room.
Do the honours. Disney Vacation Club member at the top there.
In we go.
Oh,
You going in?
what? Oh,
What? 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 What?
Where's my room?
What do you mean, where's your room?
Where's my sleep?
This is there.
Where? Wait a second.
Yeah, you got proper confused.
What's up there?
Right, guys, so we're in the stateroom.
We're in. We're officially Castaway members. We're
Oh,
solo members.
Castaway Club members. So
We
this is
get
our
a
silver.
present.
So that's where you can put your little
Room
pass in.
card goes there.
And here's our...
Castaway gift.
Yes!
Did you not know that's what that was going to
It
be?
used to be a little backpack. Yeah, guys, we've got a beach bag now for Castaway. Key.
You know what's coming now. It's a room tour with Mr. Oliver.
Here we are. A cruise ship. That just teleported me here. Let's see what's here.
Go.
Sign off right here. We'll just one pass to the bathroom. The sink, which has got a very cool reflection.
That's cool. Pressure?
Not bad. We have a toilet. That was very loud. Some tissues. Need it. Got a brush.
Any ideas what that's for? No?
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Moving on to the second door. We have a rest in the bathroom. And then some towels.
Yeah?
Is this wet?
Nope, shouldn't be.
Nope. We have a
I
bowl
love how you checked to make sure there wasn't any water in it by like rubbing your hand over it. You don't need to worry about that, mate. You know, 2 seconds ago when I said to you, you don't need to worry about that, kiddo. Just noticed the Mickey,
Yeah, I've seen it.
little Mickey's in there. Right, are you good now? Right, come on, let's keep going.
The mirror, very big.
Yeah?
The cabinets, then drawers, last month were cool. A bed. We have a TV just for me.
One thing I'm a little bit gutted about on these ships compared to the Wish though is it's not by the bed.
My bed, which will be up at, which will be there at 5 or 6. Then when I shut you off for a bit, I might, on my birthday when I'm chilling in my room, I might come out here.
I'm going to tell you right now that's not going to happen, but carry on.
And chill. Very nice, you just ignore the loud noises outside.
Emergency contact details. Amazing.
Yeah, I hope we don't use that. These are for breakfast and whatever you want. Corn flakes. Raisin brain.
Raisin brain? I don't think you're reading that right, mate, not gonna lie.
And this is our room here in the fantasy cruise ship. Bye. I'm gonna kick you out of my room now.
Bye.
Get out of my room. We can stay in it.
Mate. Right, we best go and have a look at Kids Club and then do our muster drill. So we'll see you there in a few minutes. Oh, we've just finished the muster drill now. And as you can see, it's very, very busy. So muster drill's over and done with. Now we're heading to the sail away party and try to find some space somewhere. This cruise is busy. Just double check these drinks, $16 each. Including the cup. Good that, I'll take that. Woo! We're on the Disney cruise! So we didn't catch much of the sail away party, to be honest. We didn't have the best views, did we?
Make the mistake of nipping past the room to get someone's batteries for the camera.
Well, yeah, you had to see something, didn't you?
Don't ever do that, go straight from the muster drill.
Yeah, 100%. Right, we're about to sail away, so let's go and have a look. There we go, we got the funnel. The famous Disney Cruise Line funnel. Oh, God's that? Don't think you can have some better timing than that, I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect timing.
The ship's actually starting to move.
We're moving!
We set sail?
Yep,
We're moving out.
we're moving out. I haven't heard that one before. That one was, do you want to build a snowman? We're moving!
Yay!
That was so cool, we got to hit like all the trees.
There's so much happening at once then.
much.
So like that started, we started to come away from the dock, we're starting to sail away. Let's set sail!
I don't know if I'm biased because it was my first ever cruise. But I prefer the Wishes sail away party.
Do you?
I don't know if it's Shimmering Seas though, I'm missing
Yeah.
Shimmering Seas and Let's Set Sail, that doesn't do that one, did it?
No.
It's a different sail away song.
Go on.
Daddy, the boat's turning like this.
It is, isn't it? Right, come on, let's get to the front.
How is it setting off?
Yeah?
It's slightly turned back.
Yeah, I know it's getting out of port. I don't think there's a better feeling than Embarkation Day on the Disney Cruise Line ship, I'm not gonna lie.
It's such a good day.
It's just got such a good feel to it, it really does. There's the Disney Wish!
It's the wish.
We just run down really fast from deck 12 to deck
They
8.
said that the wish was actually
Ahead of us, yeah.
And the horn's going up at the top. We're leaving. Oh, man. Right, massive chaos at the moment. We've just checked all the into Kids Club, into the Oceaneers Club. We haven't been able to do the open house, so have we?
No, we missed it, but it is open in the morning for C3PO meet and greet, and I think Holly really wants to do it, so we'll get to see it. But there is definitely more open houses, so we'll make sure we get there.
Yep. and we're going to try and catch the Disney Vacation Club thing, but we're already 6 minutes late, so we're going to try and catch that in D
You just
Lounge.
want the free drink.
Yes, with your travel needs and unforgettable experiences. Have a wonderful time. And remember, in a few days, when the
So we've just finished with our Disney Vacation Club little area. We just came for the free drinks, basically, didn't we?
Basically.
But you also get to meet Pluto.
It was Captain Mickey last time, so
Yeah.
you never know who you're going to meet.
No, that's it,
And I
someone
didn't
different.
know we could bring Ollie. I thought he was 18 plus. He's going to be so mad that he could have met Pluto. He's literally wearing his Pluto t-shirt and everything.
We've got 15 minutes until dinner. It's a fast-paced day today. 5 flights of stairs.
Very not fit.
Absolutely knackered.
Sweating.
And now we're going to head right back down, pick Ollie up from the kids' club, and head to Animators Palette, which is the
I'm
first one.
excited for this one.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted this to be our last night because it's the best one.
I've heard though that the food on this one is the worst.
Oh, so maybe it's better to get it
So
over.
maybe it's best to get it
Oh,
over and
but
done
we
with.
get it on our, because it's a 5-night, we're going to get it twice.
Ah. But it'll be a different menu.
But it'll be the pirate menu, won't it?
Yeah. Right, okay. Right, let's head out and we'll see you at Animated Palette. Right, we've just picked Ollie up from Kids Club, Oceaneer Club. Tell us all about it, mate.
It was amazing. I was going to a Doctor Strange's area.
Yeah.
Hoops there had to go right through the hall,
Yeah?
so I couldn't even get. So areas weren't ready.
Right.
Then I played in a few areas, but I had to get an extra van because my van was dead.
Right, okay.
So after all that chaos happened,
Yeah.
I made a friend
Yeah?
when I was at the Doctor Strange area.
Cool.
Then I moved over to Star Wars,
Yeah.
where I actually got to ride an X-Wing twice.
Whoa. Hi guys, we're now in Animators Palette. We have actually finished our meal. We are sat with a lovely family and we just feel it's a bit wrong to be getting the vlog camera out.
Yeah, we're gonna film the food and not talk. We'll just talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Which is now.
Right, let's talk you through dinner. So, basically, as a lot of people know, on a Disney Cruise Line, it's rotational dining, so you get to see the same servers every single day.
Yes.
So we'll be doing that for the next 4 days, yeah? All right?
4 more nights.
4 more nights, yeah. And along with that, you're not guaranteed to have a table by yourself.
No, but Disney tries to pair you with somebody that's similar to you. And they very much have done that this time.
Yeah, so it's basically another couple and their 9-year-old son, who's, well, I mean, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, such a nice family.
Yeah, but it does feel a little bit weird just chucking a vlog camera out and kind of vlogging it as you've got people you've only just basically
Well, we
met.
don't want to spoil their meal. They don't care about what we're saying.
Exactly.
So we're just going to film the food
Yeah.
and we'll talk about it. Like this now.
Exactly.
In our stateroom.
So, lunch, tea, dinner, Animators Palette.
Animators Palette. It wasn't what I expected, but we don't know if that was because we're getting 2 nights there, possibly.
Yeah.
Because we were expecting Crush, but maybe that's us doing wrong research
I think it's because it's a longer cruise that Crush will come
on the second, visit.
Yeah, on the second
Potentially.
visit. That's what I reckon.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And the menu was a little bit different than what we expected.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
were expecting the famous pasta truffle passettes, and
Yeah.
they weren't on the menu.
No, they weren't. So, for starter, I went for a chicken... What's a wrap?
Bassett.
Bassett?
Yeah.
Burrata.
No, Barrette. I took a picture of the menu.
A chicken pastilla. With a whale. But
Close.
basically, it was like a Mexican chicken.
It was in like phyllo pastry.
Yeah.
It was spicy. It was delicious.
Very, very good.
But I couldn't decide between that and the recommendation, which was the mozzarella bruschetta.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, the bruschetta's really good, but I really like mozzarella, so you need to do what you... If you feel like the chicken, you should get the chicken. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. So Gaz said he was getting the pastilla, so I was like,
we'll share.
I'll just have a bite, and you can have one of mine.
And I said,
And Gaz
Joey
said, I'm
doesn't
not
share
sharing.
food.
So he brought me both.
You okay then?
I couldn't decide, so he gave me both.
We got lovely servers. So we've got JR, who's the main server, and we've got AD, who's going to be the person who does the drinks.
Both fantastic.
Fantastic. And JR has got some magic. He's got some magic. He literally pulled this piece of paper out of his mouth. I don't know how he's done it. AD's an origami king. Crazy.
Literally, oh, I don't know where it's gone.
Look, there you go.
He's made this for both kids.
That's mental, that, isn't it? So yeah, so we got that. For main, I went for pork Wellington.
And I went for a New York strip.
Yeah, I wouldn't get the pork Wellington again if I'm honest with you. It was okay, but I think that the pork was a little bit dry.
The strip steak was alright. I could have done with more red wine jus.
Yeah,
so it was a teeny bit dry. Half of it was really perfectly medium.
Yep.
And half of it was over because it was thinner.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was okay. Yes,
It was, it wasn't
service
fantastic,
was
it was
fast.
okay. Service was
The
amazing.
bread I wasn't too keen on. I think the bread
I
was...
quite like the tomato one,
was
and you didn't
okay.
dip it in the sauce though. You made a
That's
mistake.
true, that's a good point actually. It came with like a garlic sauce.
It was good, the garlic sauce.
Yeah. And then Ollie had chicken tenders and chips.
Yeah.
And he had a soup that was like a tomato soup with pasta in it.
He didn't like the pasta. I think the pasta had gone a little bit soft and mushy.
Yeah.
But he loved the tomato soup and he ate most of it, didn't he?
And for dessert, I had a Kahlua creme brulee, which was lovely.
And I had the sticky toffee fig pudding, which was amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Overall, I'm giving the first night a 6.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 7. I think it was, I don't know if it was the servers that made it.
Yeah. You have to admit, if you put the service into it, I'll give it a 7, but I think the food brought it
Maybe
down
even
a
an
little bit.
8 for the service.
Yeah, oh,
Like, service is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Service is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The food was maybe like a 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, Ollie's now at Kids Club. We've dropped him off. We need to
No,
get
we
this-
didn't. He left.
Well,
us.
he was like, I'm out of here, guys.
We didn't try and drop him off. He was just like,
See ya.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not staying with
So we
you.
need to get all the stuff out. We got magnets that we got to get up. We got like all the clothes we've got to put away. Right, we'll see you in a minute.
Door.
Yeah, we just come across Pepe's door, just for scale. And that's your door. Look at that, it's the right size. So it looks like Minnie and Donald are currently meeting down here at the minute. In the main atrium. What do you think of the peacock, Ange?
I really like the peacock
Yeah?
vibe, yeah.
Cool.
Peacock Art Deco vibe.
Yeah, I like the Mickey heads that are in all the steel work.
Still fairies.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else were outside as well.
And do we need to go shopping?
Yeah.
Where's the shop?
Don't know, let's go find it.
Now we're just having a bit of a wander around the ship, trying to get our bearings, understand where everything is. And the first thing, obviously, we're going to go into the merch shop, try and get our stuff done before it sells out. Look at these towel animals.
We're on the fantasy that she's done right, so we have to get the elephant. Ollie really wanted this for his birthday, and there's only 2 of these left, and I asked her if there's going to be more, and she was like, no, it's the last 2, so I was like, okay. Thanks.
How did that happen? We're supposed to be cutting down on plushies.
This is for me. These can be for his birthday, this dude's for me.
So let's have a quick look else. You've got like your usual Disney snacks. Love a Disney mug. Oh, and they got the Artist Palette like knife.
Would we be allowed to take those home in hand luggage?
Probably.
Because it's blood.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We got the Walt Disney Theatre there, so we'll be going in that tomorrow. No shows tonight.
Frozen tomorrow, I'm excited. It's supposed to be one of the best. I think the only ones that's better now is Moana on The Treasure.
What I find interesting, a lot of the shops here, they're all bundled together.
Yeah.
So you've got like diamonds and wishes, which we shall stay very clear of.
Yeah.
The Sea Treasures, which is more of your apparel. And then the one we've just been into there, which is Mickey's main sale. So you got the cruise, Christmas cruise.
Got the cruise.
Has it? Yeah, it's got Disney.
The castle.
I like that.
Oh, I see now then.
And the Mickey head on the top. I quite like that. Not gonna lie.
I really like that.
$50.
It's heavy as well, but I could go in hand luggage because I didn't bring much out.
There it is.
Oh my god, we got the lounge fly.
The most impractical one ever. Who's carrying that around? No. No. What do you think of the ears? Dumbo ears.
Those are cute. That's a nice pair of jerseys. Just white.
Yeah. Wow, here we go. So the flicker will not be on next week's vlog. It's just that we've had to change on to, well, it's European lights over here. The frequency is a bit different. So that's the reason why it flickers.
Yeah, and if gas changes now, it will delete everything I've already recorded.
Exactly. So that'll stop on next week's vlog. Oh my god! Already the atrium's like just deadly quiet.
It's quite late though, isn't it?
It's because the second dining started.
Yes.
That's why.
There was definitely no show. So like, if there was, we missed it.
Yeah. No, there's no show. We checked. We both checked. Right. So we just quickly went through the lifts from the deck 3 all the way back up to deck 8 to drop off the stuff. And we got into one of the lifts that was basically has the see-through panel on the side, so you get to see all the art, don't you?
Yeah, I love
That was really cool. Right, just come back into the room.
You got a little crab.
Look at this.
He's a crab.
He's a crab.
love
Ollie's going to be buzzing later on. So our stateroom
Arnold.
Our stateroom attendant, Arnold. Oh yeah,
It's Arnold.
It's Arnold. Our stateroom's got it all sorted for us. Our stateroom attendant.
She is
Amazing.
Absolutely lovely. I haven't caught a name yet properly yet though, so I need to double check. And then look at this.
That's ready.
Already set.
Again. I love that they do stuff like this in here.
Oh, but this is a little bit different because
Yeah,
it's got
constellations.
yes, it's got like Peter Pan on it. One other thing as well, we stopped by the DVC members, like it's not a lounge, is it? What is it? Like a stand?
Yeah, member stand.
Yeah, and we managed to pick up some freebies. So that today are these little lanyards.
And magnet on the door.
Oh yeah, and the magnets on the door as well. Speaking of magnets, do you want to show everyone the magnets?
I do.
So these are all the magnets that we got. So we got gifted the majority of these from Cruise Creations, who've got an Etsy store. So we'll leave the details in the description for you to go and check them out. They very kindly went and gave us a lot of these magnets. We're waiting until Ollie gets back to be able to put these on the door. We haven't had a chance to do it as of yet.
I think he'd be upset with us if...
Yeah. And then they're a really cool idea. So basically, you know the idea with ducks. If you don't, basically the idea is you're supposed to hide rubber ducks all around the ship, and people like collect them as they're going along. The cool thing with these is they're basically magnets, so you can just stick them along the ship for people to come and collect in random places.
And I believe that because the walls are magnet, you should be able to stick the ducks
Just anywhere.
anywhere, and hopefully you'll find them. We might even stick them on some doors that look cool.
As you can see, they were very kind by sending us a lot of
They
magnets.
sent us a lot.
And,
Thank you, guys.
and the quality of them was that good that we went and purchased an extra one there, ready for Ollie's birthday tomorrow.
Only right that we keep up with tradition when Ollie goes to kids club on the first night.
And abandoned us.
Yeah, we have to look at all the adults areas and have an ice cream. Because what else do two adults do when they're child free? We would have ice cream.
Literally, I wish we got ice cream when I sat in the adult section again.
And that's exactly what we're going to do now.
Such a contrast from earlier on.
Chaos.
The chaos.
I
Now-
feel peaceful. And
Yeah.
look at the front of the ship. You can see all the stars.
It's very windy right now, which I'm sure is coming out of the mic.
Well, I'm sure it's coming out with the fact
And
that
the fact your face is covered with hair.
yeah.
It's just so nice to be able to kind of chill out at this time of night now.
Yeah.
This is what cruising is about. Just chilling.
The moments of just and just swaying a little bit. It's making me want to go to sleep though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. We do need to go pick the boy up from this club.
It's getting a bit late.
We couldn't have one without Ollie having one.
Look at that.
Good job, kiddo. Was it good?
I think we have got vanilla and the chocolate.
The first duck has been placed.
Keep on high, you decide.
Yeah? You happy with that? Right, let's go. Let's go. See if it's there when we come back, eh?
The crab.
He's a crab.
He's a crab.
He's a blue crab.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, on the Disney Wish, we decided to name the towel art, didn't we, Ange?
Yeah. Oh, no, Ollie named him.
Yeah, Arnold.
I named him Arnold.
And now, all towel art is now formed into Arnold. And he's a crab
And then
tonight.
we have to very carefully manoeuvre him to the sofa every night.
Yep.
I
So
feel like
not
this
to
is
destroy
going to be
it.
very hard to do.
Yeah.
This is going to take two of us to lift.
I love how we get little. It's the Dove chocolate, so Galaxy chocolate for anyone in the UK. Right, look, we've got all this. We've got to get him up on the door.
As well.
There they are.
That looks so good.
This one I want.
So, my question is, well, two questions now. Is that good chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. You know what we got to do?
What?
Ready for morning?
What? Oh my.
We got to pick our breakfast.
8 to 8:30, we're having Rice Krispies, Danish pastries, croissants, chocolate milk and coffee. Keeping it simple because we're going to go for a natural breakfast as well.
It's just all about the food here, let's be honest.
We've never done the buffet for breakfast, so you've got to do it at least once.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go check it out tomorrow. We've also asked our server to let us know when the churro Mickey waffles are out because we are not missing them this time.
He said he thinks it's Castaway, but he's going to double check.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exciting.
Good day.
Amazing day. And guess what?
2 hours away from my birthday.
In the morning when you wake up, You'll be 8.
Right, guys. Embarkation day over and done.
What a magical, amazing first day on this ship.
Yep.
Disney Fantasy has surprised us in a really good way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Looking forward to seeing what the itinerary comes in the next couple of days. Tomorrow.
And I'm excited to see what my present is next week. I mean tomorrow.
Yeah. It's Ollie's
Love
birthday.
you next
It's Ollie's birthday tomorrow. It's Castaway. It's Lighthouse. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have to go because if I let go of Ollie, he's just going to fall down.
And kick me in the face.
He'll kick me in the face. So I'm going to go really fast. So till next time.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.